Hey guys, welcome to a new movie review. Today we're going to be talking from a movie I just saw. I went to the Alamo and saw this. Tales from the Hood. I go cinema, we were playing at the Alamo, and they handed out this button. I'll see if we get to see it. Yeah, that's the button. Cool button from Tales from the Hood. This is a custom button, so obviously you won't be probably in this unless you went to that showing. But yeah, Tales from the Hood is a horror movie. It was, I'm glad I remember dates and stuff of when these came out. It's something I'm not gonna cry unless I know. But it's an older horror movies from the, I say, 90s, in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, but I'm gonna say it's late, somewhere in the 80s. I think it's around the late 80s. 85 to like 89, probably somewhere in there if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong with these, excuse me, I'm not. I don't know the dates for all these movies. Unless it's like something new, I know more of a date, but it's something newer, but for all the stuff I'm not as familiar. But this movie is a horror movie. It's one of those ones that's kind of like, I didn't think it was scary, but I do think it is one of those almost maybe I don't know. I wouldn't say cheesy horror, but definitely I would say in between like cheesy horror, like actual horror, and also like certain people probably could be scared by this depending on what you're scared of. Scared of dolls, then yeah, there's one point in the movie's gonna probably scare you. If you're not scared of that, then you'll be fine, and that probably wouldn't scare you at all. It's like a movie like this. This is an anthology, so it has a bunch of like short kind of horror stories, and they have a main story that's kind of goes throughout this thing. That's kind of, and that's the one guy who it's like, oh, okay, now I'm gonna tell a story about this whole story, and kind of thing. So it's like he's just the guy runs a Let's get into actually talking a little bit about it. There's not too much to talk about, but we will also spoilers. If you have not seen this and don't want to know what happens, we're gonna spill it now. The movie. It starts off with these guys who are like, guys who go around and shoot people. Gang people. And they go up to this house, and it's a morgue. And the guy answers this door. Whoever they got to play the mortician, or I think that's what they call it, the morgue. The guy who went to morgue. He was perfect, and he had some of the best. He was like the best thing of that movie. I'm like, if you want to watch it, you watch that movie because of him almost alone. Like, I would watch that movie again because of him alone. Because that was really fun. He had some great lines. And because they were asking him, like, where's the drugs? And they were like, where's the shit? Because they're talking about the drugs, because he found some drugs. And they think he found some drugs. Or they know he found some drugs. And he's like, where's the shit? And he's like, that shit. Oh, I'm knee deep in shit. And so he has some, I can't do it as he does it, but the way he does the lines are like really good, and I like that. That's one of the best parts of the movie. I really enjoyed that. And this is my first time, if you didn't know, watching this. This is the first time seeing this movie, so really cool. They go to him, talk to him, and then they find a dead body that he was obviously just getting ready, and he's like, oh shit, how, and then like the guy's like, oh shit, how'd this guy die? And then he like tells the story, and it's like shows how that happens, and then he does it with the other ones, and then he keeps going through, like, they'll come back to them and they talk, and then they'll do like this, and it's like, where's your shit, and they'll do another story. Eventually they get to the basement, it's like, okay, where's the effing shit? They go to the basement, and the stories, I'm gonna firstly let's quickly go some of the stories before I get to the end, what was kind of like we'll get to the end, that's the biggest spoiler I would say. Stories are, one has to do with dolls, guy is on like an aerial burial ground where nobody's supposed to be there, supposed to be dead, but he's like, oh, I'm gonna run my campaign, I'm gonna do here, and I'm gonna blah blah blah, and and the dolls comes alive and kill him. So yeah, there's that one. There's another one about a kid who gets beat by a father. I went with the most real, but it did have some like actual horror, I guess. It wasn't just like, oh, the kid got beat by his father, or whatever the case may be, in the wife. It exactly was like, there was magic. It was something where he has paper, and if you do something to it, like somebody told him, like, if I do this and give Bernard the monster will go away. He actually does crumble up at the end, and the dad like crumbles up almost as well in a way that's like almost impossible. But obviously for the movie, that's fun. There's another guy who, a black cop who didn't kill, but he was with some other people who killed. Like one person, he found out who he was, and he was really saying about him. He took the other cops to go see his grave, and then he came back from the dead and started killing him. And it was great, and I can't think what was the other ones for. Wasn't there another one? I'm kind of saying I felt like there was another one. There's another one about this other guy. I forget. Yeah, this was in the beginning. The other guy who was getting like, who killed some people. And he went into jail, and then this lady came Ryan Miller like, I'm gonna recruit you. You come do this thing for me, and you'll be set. Sounds like an Amanda Waller kind of person. What? Yeah, I would be like, no, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna fall for your shit. But he goes into this place and then sees like not torturing, but kind of do like a thing with like, yeah, to get you to be like, hey, you did this thing, you need to stop it or whatever. It's fine. And then it then twists. The guy's like finally going like, okay, where's the shit? If all the guns stuff, and then like, what? Then he's like, okay, it's in the basement. They walk into the basement, like, he's like, it's over there, in the coffins. And they go to the coffin. Each one of the three guys, they go up to the coffins and they like all next to him. There's 3 coffins and the 3 guys and they each go to the coffin. And right when they open it, they're like, oh shit! Not because of the shit now, because they are in the coffins. Like it's themselves. They're in each of the coffins. So it's like they're seeing themselves in the coffin. They're like, oh shit! And it's like, you guys are dead. You guys are, oh shit, we're in hell. And then the guy, the Mortician, becomes like the devil, and they're in hell. And I was not expecting that. So that was a great twist on the end. And obviously they're in hell. They're dead forever. That was really cool. I liked that. I liked it for the anthology kind of story. I liked it. And I liked the characters and everything. Just it was a fun little movie. It is obviously it's a horror movie, so it's rated rated movie obviously with a lot of cutscenes, yeah, and violence and stuff. So yeah, rated movie. But if you like horror stuff, check it out. As an anthology horror, I thought it was pretty damn good. I enjoyed it. So now we're gonna give it my rating. This is out of 10. That's how we rate movies, and that's how I'm gonna probably start rating stuff in general, just for any of my shows where I do like review something. That's how we're gonna do it. Makes it easy. So out of 10, where would I put this movie? It had some good stuff. I'm trying to think of. I definitely know like 9 or 10. I would give it a 7. 7. I would say a 7. That's pretty good in my opinion. Most movies are gonna get over a gonna get in the like 6 or up category. Some might get 5 or less, but even those, like, it's not gonna be bad. Like, you have to be like 1, 2, 3. You have to be like almost like in the 3 or less to be bad. You have to be really low to be bad for me, because my standards are not as bad as other people's. But I would give this a 7. I wouldn't say it's an 8, a 9, an 8, because I just filmed the Venom review and I gave that an 8. So I'm like, this is not Venom quality. I would say this is a 7. Definitely a 7. Definitely a checkout. So thank you for watching this video of a review of Town of the Woods. It was cool, and there's not much to say because it's like an anthology thing, and I tell you this, okay, here's what happens in this, here's what happens in this. I'm not going to try to be like, here's point by point every little thing. No, I would say, like, when it comes to anthology, I'm like, here's what happens in this, the one's about this, there was about this, there was about this. And that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you exactly, like, what happened. I'm going to tell you what the anthology is and what this one's about. I did tell you. In these movies, even if you do, I tell you what happens, I do think you can go, like, even if somebody tells me what happens in Venom, I can go see it and be like, oh shit, that's cool, because I'm actually seeing it. And also, I don't sometimes remember, but I think you can go and see this, and you'll get a kick out of it. And yeah, seeing all these movies in theaters, local movies in theaters, is really cool. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for watching this Tales to the Hood review. You guys can subscribe for more awesome movie reviews, new and old, because I've been seeing a lot of old movies. I got like 3 more reviews to do tonight, so thank you guys for watching. You can always stay up and see the next epic movie review. Bye.